Let's get some field work done today. Let's put that down. Yeah, let's get this done. Get a little bit of this done. Well, it's cool. And then maybe we'll get to work on trees at my place. Besides, this will give me practice. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna get a little field work done here. Even though I don't have that place anymore, I told them that, you know, I'll still do work around the field for them because I appreciate being here. It's part of what I like being, you know, being part of this place. Anyway, I'm going to get off of this and get to work. We'll talk to you later. Well, that was a lot more stress than I ever anticipated. Everything was beautiful. It was calm like it is right now. And as soon as I put in the wedge and started to cut this side, the wind came along and went whoop, and leaned it on this tree. Thank goodness for this tree, or that would have been a major problem. Holy crap, the stress I was under, freaking out, completely losing my mind. But Kitty, she came through for us. And that winch, holy mac, I completely lost my mind. The amount of stress I went through to get this. So it didn't end up where I wanted it. It went in between these two trees instead of going this way, but it is what it is. I'm okay with that. It's down. That's the part I cared about. Holy mac. Freak me the hell out. I'll take the stump out tomorrow or something. I'll take the stump out. Wow. I'm just wow. Now these are all fresh, so I'm not going to stack them with my other ones. Haven't figured out where I'm going to stack them yet, but holy mac. Kitty, my girl, you saved me. Thank you so much. You are the best. Yeah, holy crap. Thank goodness for this winch, let me tell you. Holy mac. I started to feel the wind, and I put up a strap just to make sure that I had pressure going the wrong way, going the way I wanted it to, but that wasn't enough. And yeah. Sorry, I'm a little stressed out and freaked out, and I'm sure you can imagine what was going through my head watching this tree go that way. I was complete meltdown, freaking out. Holy. That was freaky. But we survived. We got her done. We made it happen. It's got me really leery about taking things like this crooked one here down. It's got me quite concerned when it comes to doing that. Not sure how comfortable I am with that. I'm not quite exactly a lumberjack. I'm just some Joe Blow that's taken down a couple of trees in his life. There's still quite a bit of tree here I can take. I might take another bunch off of this. I don't know yet. I need a break from this. I need to walk away from this. So I'm gonna go get my dishes done, and I'll talk to you later. Holy mac. Chirpa, 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 chirpa. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? Oh, got our coffee. We got a beautiful river here. Let's enjoy the morning. Ah, yeah. Is there anything better than this moment? I don't know. Anyway, so today I am torn on two different projects on what to do today. Do I get started back here and take these trees down and get this prepared for the wood stove? Do I do that? Or do I finish working on the driveway for Kitty and Bunky so I can get that out of the way and finished? Although I can't get that completely finished until he comes along and takes out that stump for me, in which then I have to fill in the giant hole. So I'm not sure which project I'm going to work on today. I could drop that tree, at least do that much. That might be one thing I will do. Because once that tree's down, then I can deal with that at any time. And it won't be in his way when he's coming in here with the machine to pull things up. So maybe I'll drop the tree first. Excuse me. Yeah, I think maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll drop the tree. Maybe that's what I'll do today. I'll drop the tree. And I'll delimb all this in here. I should probably drop that branch as well. Yeah, once I delimb it here, drop that big branch, and then that is done at that point. That might actually be a good idea. Because if I delimb this and and drop that big branch, I can send this tree down that way. Instead of getting it possibly hung up in these trees going this way. I could probably send it right through these little ones here. Might take out one or two, but takes out the dead one, who cares, right? I don't know. It's gonna get hung up on this if I drop it towards that dead one. But if I do this, then it has clear run right down into there. Yeah, I think that's probably the better choice, is go that way. Yeah. I don't like the lean on that one there, because that's leaning right into this, and that's not good. Also leaning directly to where Bunky's going to be, which would really suck. I don't think Bunky can handle trees landing on her. I don't think that's a good choice. Maybe when he gets his tractor in here, I'll just say, just rip that down. Pull it down this way. Or pull it down that way. Maybe that's a suggestion to him. No, if he rips it down, then it's going to lift that whole root ball there, which is going to lift the fence. Yeah, that might be a problem. I need to take a walk around here. See if there's any splits in this fence. Anywhere. Oh, there's one. Okay, so that's... Nope, there's one right here. Okay. Good, that's actually closer to where I need it. Kind of wish there is one right here. Perfect. Which means I can pull down this section and drop. Oh God, that's gonna be difficult dropping those trees right into here with this big fucker here. I might have to take this big fucker. Excuse my language, sorry YouTube. This big one, I might have to drop it right. I might have to drop this one as well. Just so that I can drop all three of these, bing, 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 out this way. I might leave a big stump on this one. I have an idea. Make it into like a little table. Right there. God, why are all these doubled up like this? I'll take that dead side out. Leave the good side. I hate taking that cedar out, but it is what it is. Hey, anybody know what these little red berry are? What are those? Somebody tell me in the comments below what those are, because I'm curious. I see them everywhere around here, and I'm very curious as to what exactly they are. Anyway, so that's actually my plan today, is try and get this stuff sorted. Can I drop those that way? I gotta go see something, because I'm looking at it with my back to where the tree's actually going to be dropping, so I didn't look to see any hang-ups. going that way. If I drop them. See, there's all these little red berries everywhere. I wonder what they are. It's like a ground berry of some sort. Are they edible? Are they usable? So let's see if I drop that way. It's probably going to get hung up there like that one did. I might be able to squeeze it right through there. It's going to take some work, but I might be able to do that. It's probably going to bounce off of this one, which will then put it right into that one. So I'm probably better off just go right through there. Drop it right in there. Bang. Yeah, that's probably my best bet. Oh, sorry guys. I'm just going over different details. This is what it takes, you know. You gotta plan things out strategically before you just start dropping things, because if you don't, then that's when you start having problems. You have major problems. I'm not gonna be able to drop this one that way. This one, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to ask what his best suggestion on this would be, because this does not look, frankly, I'd love to drop it that way, but it's leaning the wrong direction. I would have to tie off to that tree with tension, and that would be the only way I'd get that in there. And then take this fencing down somewhere. Oh, it's open right here, so I'd be able to peel back the fencing. I think if I tried to take this one off, this here would just fall apart. This railing, so I'd have to replace the railing. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. This is me my planning stages, and we'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye. God, I love that flag.
Sometimes I feel weak, I can't move my feet. Now we're miles away. Sometimes I can't breathe, so effortlessly you left me with nothing.
Thank you for your service, sir. So, somebody brought up that I was showing my pee bottles. These are not pee bottles. As you can see, they are canola oil. Both of them. One isn't even opened yet, so you can tell. This one is opened because I started working on Bunky. Those bottles are for the jack in, or the jacks on Bunky. So I live in a bush. Why the hell would I need a pee bottle? That's so... Oh, but yeah. Anyway, I got my dishes done. Made myself up some rice and had that. And now I'm kicking back, watching a little bit of YouTube. watching some video games, because, well, that's what I like to do. And I think I'm going to call it a day. Because it's turning into a beautiful evening, and I just want to kick back and relax. So I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I hope it was less stressful than mine. Anyway, yeah, no. We made it work. We got it done. Kitty came to the rescue. And it was great. So, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night. And welcome to the Fringe.
Hey you, I'm feeling it so. Hey you, now where do you go? Hey you, should let it go. I do think you care. Do you
Welcome to the Fringe.